Oh.
Oh, yeah.
And we're live, ladies and gentlemen.
Live. Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to Hawkwind's radio picture show from the beautiful Q4 Radio in the Ukrainian Village neighborhood of Chicago. As always, my name is Jack Dwyer.
And I'm Jay Smooth.
And we got a great show for you guys. For any of you who are joining us for the very first time, welcome. You're always glad to have you here. If this is your first time, please hit subscribe, hit like. Let us know in the comments where you're coming from. If you have questions for me or for Jay or for our guests tonight, please feel free to go into the comment section. Let us know if you have any questions for us. And we got some cool things on the horizon here. Later next week, me and Jay are putting on a show over at Reggie's Rock House. It's going to be April 18th. It's a Saturday night. Tickets are still available. You can get pre-order tickets or get them at the door. We got a great lineup of bands there. And also, it's going to be an exclusive for Hawk Wins. Not only is it going to be our first show that we're putting on like this in this caliber, also it's going to be a premiere for our merchandise. That's right, folks. If you want to get yourselves a nice, shiny, crisp, new Hawk Wins Radio Picture Show hat or t-shirt, that's the place to do it.
Oh, yeah.
So come on by. We'd love to meet you guys in person. It's going to be a really great show. Again, it's going to be April 18th over at Reggie's Rock House. Bring your party shoes. It's going to be a riot.
It's going to be a hoot.
Absolutely. So what's up with you, Jay Smooth? What's the good news? What's the word on the street, my friend?
Not much, bro. This week has been kind of boring. Didn't do much. I'm trying to think of something interesting that happened to me this week, but I think the most interesting thing that happened to me was I had to walk my brother's dog, and it's like a 110-pound German Shepherd or something like that. It's fucking huge. Well, it's German mixed with like something else because the ears are like floppy, but it looks exactly like a German Shepherd. Anyways, this dude is like 110 pounds, and I didn't know that it like runs at squirrels every time it sees one. And so I was just walking in like normal, and out of nowhere it just fucking pulls me, and there's a fucking rock or something, and I fucking trip, and so I'm like getting dragged by this like 110-pound dog.
Woof. Man, that's a wolf.
Yeah.
Man, that's cool. Did you hear about the dire wolves?
They brought him back, bro.
They brought him back, just like T-Rex in Jurassic Park, man.
Dude,
it's cool.
It's coming, man.
They crossbred it with a husky with a wolf, and and they were showing it like howling for the first time. Like, this is the first time this animal has ever howled in the last 10,000 years or so.
That's fucking wild, bro.
It's so wild.
Do you think they can like recreate humans that way?
I bet you they are. They already are.
They already are.
But they won't tell us about it.
That's something a clone would say.
Is it hot in here? But no, man, no, it's cool. It's what a hell of a time to be alive, man. It's really cool. There's a lot of cool tech coming out, and especially when it comes to animals like that. You know, it's cool bringing some animals back. I'd like to see the dodo bird back in existence again, just so we can kind of see how pathetic it was and like how it just dwindled away.
Why do you hate the dodo bird so much?
I don't hate the dodo bird, but it's just evolution that it just fell off. It's just survival of the fittest. It just it wasn't fit enough. It was a dodo.
Dodo. Even sounds funny.
I think it was cursed by the name. I don't know if it was actually the name at that point, but it's a negative connotation on it.
Dodo, more like doo-doo. All right, man.
Well, we got a really awesome show for you guys tonight. Here at Hawk Wins, we interview guests of all different mediums, whether it be music or arts or film, television, a little bit of everything, especially music. And me and Jay both love wearing black, and we both love hard rock and gothic music. And we got the goth king himself here. Everybody, please welcome to the stage FatBoyGoth.
Yo, what's good, y'all?
What's up,
FatBoyGoth, what's happening?
Chilling. I'm happy to be here. My bad, I came a little fucking late. Fuck.
It's all good, man.
Good, man.
Where are you traveling from?
Oh, shit. The fucking crib. Downtown. Shit.
I thought you were staying in a hotel out there, man.
Nah, that's shit. I should have told people it was a hotel.
That's the crib? Yeah?
Shit, yeah.
It's a Chicago weather, man. It's a rainy day. No worries, bro. We're happy to have you, though, man.
I'm happy to be here.
We'll just say you were fashionably late.
Kanye said good things come to those who wait, so I'm at least be an hour late.
There you go.
No, I didn't do it on purpose though. Literally.
It's all good, man. Talk us through your aesthetic here. You know, goth is such a cool thing. Where tell us about your style here.
This is some shit I put together. If it's style, it's style.
Where do you shop at?
Where do I shop? I don't have a specific fucking place, but as long as it's in the fucking girl section, shit, you know, that's where I go.
Well, you look good, man.
But shit, whatever looks good, I just grab it. I don't have a specific fucking place, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You look good. Well, tell us a little bit about yourself. You know, for anyone who's never heard of you before, what's your genre of music? What's your style? And what do you like to do outside of music?
My genre, I'm still trying to figure that out. I guess I could say experimental. Mm-hmm. It's everything. Whether you say goth or fucking sad boy music or whatever, fucking EDM. It's everything in one. You know, it's a whole mood. It's a whole vibe. You know, so yeah, that's that.
Cool. And what do you do outside of music?
Music.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I don't know. Music shit. Full-time music.
Yeah, I heard a saying on. I was doing my research on goth history and just gothic everything, and they were asking if people were darkly inclined. Like, how darkly inclined are you, or how deep into the goth world are you? Is it more of an aesthetic for visual, for music? Do you do more than that? Are you into the dark arts, or what else are you into?
I'm just into myself. I'm a god, you know? So, you know, it's crazy you asking this question because people really want to know. So, obviously, I'm FatBoyGoth. I always feel like I'm fucking fat. That's the first thing. I always fucking feel fat no matter what the fuck I wear. You know what I'm saying? I heard black makes you look fucking nice. Black makes you look a little fucking skinny or something. Is that true?
It's slimming.
It's slimmable, right?
That's what they say.
So, I'm always been on fucking blonde white girl mode. Like, oh my God, I don't look good in this or whatever. So, that's where the black comes from. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's really what that is, you know? And then it turned into my vibe of music. It hits a lot of souls in different genres, you know? Mm-hmm. So I guess if people look at me and they're like, oh, fuck, you're a rock star, you're this and that. Well, I'm accepting that, you know what I'm saying? I'm just me. Mm-hmm. You know, the black comes from I always fucking feel fat. That's honestly what that is. It has nothing to do about rock or any of that, you know? Mm-hmm. But I captivated a whole fucking world of people for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the fucking west side of Chicago. I'm the only black motherfucker walking around like this. You know what I'm saying? So why not call myself goth if I'm from the west side of Chicago with a whole bunch of black motherfuckers?
Hell yeah.
That's where goth comes from. It'd have been different if I was in Wicker or fucking Pilsen or fucking somewhere else that you can see the whole collective of shit like that. Nigga, I'm from the fucking hood.
You'd be Fat Boy Preppy then.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So that's where that comes from.
It's fucking YouTube, man.
Yeah, that's where that comes from, honestly. So
now, have you always had that aesthetic? You know, what were you like in high school?
Weird. Always the odd, always the uncool cool. Like lime green shirts, fucking polos, skinny jeans. You know what I'm saying? Walking through the hood with Root skinnies.
Hell yeah.
You know about Root skinnies?
I know exactly what that is.
Root skinnies.
Back
on the west side of Chicago.
When Hot Topic was actually Hot Topic.
On the west side of Chicago?
Yeah.
That's different.
That's wild to think about.
Yeah. So what was that like? You know, would people stop you and judge you, or you know, what was that like?
No, nobody judged me. My energy is fucking good. I guess I didn't get judged. I always judge myself. You know, no, nobody judged me. I've always been popping in my area. You know,
hell yeah.
My name is good where I'm from, but being different is something I always did. You know, so always been goth, always been weird, queer, fucking different, fucking out of the box, and you know. Think about looking at some gang pictures or fucking crew pictures on the west side of Chicago from years ago, and I'm the only one wearing Ralph Lauren with some skinny jeans.
Well, do you remember how you got into what attracted you about like a musical artistic lifestyle? Because like you said, like you don't really see this much like on the west side. So like, what intrigued you about like the artistic world and stuff like that?
So you want to go back?
Oh yeah, we're going all the way back.
When I was young, I was looking at TV and shit when I was young and shit, and I seen how people were able to respond to people for what they do. Now I was liking that. I was like, damn, all these people are fucking vibing to this. Michael Jackson, fucking, who? That's as far as I can go from as young. Let's say, I guess further up, Kanye West. You know what I'm saying? Tyler Creator, like the original, the way back shit.
Yeah, those guys are pretty wild.
I'm like, damn, this shit is fucking dope. You know what I'm saying? They're not trying to be like what's popping. They're not trying to be any of that. And they're being themselves. You watch their interviews, they're being themselves. They're not portraying shit.
Right.
So I was like, fuck it. Well, I got to be like this. And fuck it. That's what I did. Like, you know, I guess I fucking been myself so much good and I'm taking over the fucking world. Like, I don't fucking know. But I always vibing with that. I always want to be that cool motherfucker, a star. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
Shit
yeah.
like that. Start off with acting. Really, I want to fucking be on a fucking Disney Channel.
For real?
Hell yeah.
You ever try out for like Disney or
yes, I
anything?
did.
Yeah.
As a kid. Yeah.
Well, for what?
Well, when you try out, they don't tell you the television show yet.
So it's just like a general.
Yeah, they for the agency, and I got it. But they
Yeah.
don't tell you the classes. During this time, there was no fucking TikTok. There was no fucking any of that.
Yeah.
To be a star during that time, you have to be on fucking TV. MTV, BET, VH1, Disney, fucking any other fucking shows that was out. So my mom couldn't afford the classes. So how you go try out for something, you win, you get it. I only went because I knew I was going to get it. You know what I'm saying? And my mom couldn't afford the classes. I didn't know there was fucking classes you had to pay for during that time. $2,000. What was that? $2,000 for like a month or less.
It's wild.
Wow.
To not even tell you what position you get in.
Shit.
My mom was like, she drove way back home. She's like, I'm sorry, I can't do that. So that killed my acting dream. It's like, fuck.
Now, when did music become part of the realm? You know, when did you first dive into music? What inspired you, and how did it make you the man you are today?
So after the Disney shit, after the trying out for that, my mom, she left me with this quote. She said, "When you have real talent, people pay for it." So, and that was her cheap way of saying whatever, because she had the money. If she had the money 100%, she would have paid for it. Because I was already in cool shit, playing piano. She put me in piano. She put me in fucking cool ass shit, ballet, tap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I was already fucking doing some cool ass shit. You know what I'm saying? So when she left me with that quote, I'm like, fuck it. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to make people pay for my shit. Well, no, that's wrong. I was just working for it, and people was paying for my shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying it like that because I'm older now. But I'm like, yeah, and this shit started happening. In that next year after that, I was on MTV, I was on BET,
Oh shit.
and VH1
Yeah.
every day for 4, 5, 6 months
That's
fresh
wild,
out of high
man.
school.
Hell yeah.
Damn. With your music?
with my music.
That's
because
incredible.
that's when I went into the. I got you. Yes, back on. That's when I got into the music. Because I'm like, why the fuck would I become an actor if I have to go to an agency, maybe pay for? I'm like, man, that's too much. I could just Soulja Boy's out during this time. I'm like, I could just make some shit and have people fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I started doing the fucking music shit.
Cool.
Do you remember like the first song you ever wrote, or like do you just write like do you just like sing and rap or whatever, or do you like also make beats, or how far does your artistic talent go?
I do know how to make beats. I do know how to edit. I do know how to do, but I was just focused on one thing, you know. Now I'm slowly tapping back into do everything, you know, that like recording myself, shit like that. I was just focused on the music part, you know what I'm saying? Music, marketing, shit like that. I want to take over, you know. And this is like young, dude. This is like young as fuck. So you like LimeWire days, shit like that. MP3 from McDonald's.
Good old LimeWire.
Yes.
Dating yourself now, man. Yeah.
Yes. So I feel like this is like free game for everybody. If you wanted to be a music artist or whatever, and I'm talking about like I'm young, I'm like, I was like 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm taking myself serious. Disney Channel, couldn't afford this shit. Cool. I was like, well, might as well make music because I'm good at it. What should I do? I might as well study marketing. So I was studying how to market an artist for the years
Yeah.
and blew myself up. Because I'm like, well, maybe this will make people pay for my art. Because my mom told me, my mom couldn't afford the classes, so she came up with some good bullshit, and it made me the person I am today.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome, man. It sounds like you had a really supportive mother who really helps you with your artistic endeavors.
You know what? Yes, she does. In her own way. 100% she does in her own way. I can say that now. You know what I'm saying? She didn't read the contracts. But yeah. Yeah.
Now, I saw that you were featured on Drewski's Could Have Been show, and you also went viral for that. We saw the video clip earlier today. Tell us about that experience, man. What was that like?
That was hilarious.
Yeah, we out here. So, as long as you remember that part, I love this interview's getting fucking real. As long as you remember that part with my mom, right?
Mm-hmm.
It never changes. It never changes. And one thing, I always do stuff because I know it's going to be 100% fact that I'm going to get it.
Mm.
And that's in my heart. So let's fast forward. Drewski. I only went because I knew that he was going to pick me. 100%. And like, this is when I started accepting the great energy, the things that I had to study in my heart and my head, and it's being reality, and me being myself with art and being different. And now I'm on the next level of it. Like, why would I go somewhere and I'm not gonna get picked?
Yeah. I
didn't have to do anything. I just had to be myself. So look, this is the funny part. I explain it. Drewski shit. Somebody, man, fuck. Shout out the motherfucker that told me about it. Fuck. Because there's a lot of people that told me. In their own kind of way. Hold on. How does I'm waiting in line. I went early. Shout out Guru Goldie. He told me this quote, nigga. And it's so contradicting. You're supposed to be at a place hour early, 30 minutes early. So I'm so embarrassed. My big brother's here, and I'm not on time for this fucking interview. I swear I did not do that shit on purpose. 100%.
All good, bro.
He also manages me on different things in my career, too. Mm-hmm. So I'm really fucking embarrassed because he's going to get on my ass after this fucking interview. So there's a whole bunch of people in line or whatever, and think about the marketing part. This is free game. Why don't I be early, dress how I'm dressed? Now I'm hoping like the worst thing. I'm hoping nobody's dressed like me. Mm. You know what I'm saying? That's the worst. Right. That's the worst thought. Because I do care about the little parts or whatever that people say, oh, don't worry about that. You're cool. You're a star. No, fuck that. I don't want nobody dressed like me. And unfortunately, everybody wears fucking trip pants. Everybody wears fucking these things and shit like that. That's why I told you I don't know where I get my fucking clothes from. I didn't make my clothes yet. I get them the same place where you get them from. I don't want to shout those fucking people out. Actually, you know what? Shout out to Allie though. Shout out to Allie.
Shout out to Allie.
Shout out to Allie for sure. I got some good shit with them going on. I ain't gonna cap. Shout out to Allie. That's love. Even short story. A person that owns the Alley, I had a meeting with him or whatever. I had a consulting, whatever. And he's like, you know what? He's telling one of Kanye's people that help a lot of people in the industry. But I had a meeting, whatever. He's like, I can't do nothing for this kid. And I'm already pissed off. And the manager's like, why? He's like, he's not supposed to be wearing my clothes. He's supposed to be wearing his own clothes. That's what's gonna take off. I'm like, damn. I'm like, what in my head? I'm like, damn, I'm supposed to go home and fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Drewski. It was definitely people dressed like, in the kind of style with whatever that I have or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And dressed in their own way. Mm-hmm. I'm like, okay, I don't want these motherfuckers coming next to me because I don't want people to looking like I'm a fucking group.
Right.
And I'm already lit, you know what I'm saying? People already know who I am, blah, 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 blah. Cool. A guy comes out. He's some black guy. Shout out him. I should know his name. Shout out you. He came out. He's like, yo, what's good? I'm the person. He's the person that's helping Drewski set up shit like whatever for the green room or whatever because they did it in the warehouse or whatever. Cool. He's like, hey, bro, nice seeing you. You going crazy? So in my head, I'm like, oh, I already got it.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I already knew I was gonna have it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Cool. That wasn't a person that told anybody about Drewski for me to get picked or any of that. 100%. I'm like, fuck. But that's my energy. I'm like, okay, I'm getting close. This is happening in front of everybody. I'm like, my energy's like, yeah, I got it. Even though I know I got it, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But I always think the worst to be the best. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I want Steve Jobs. I want Tesla. I want Kanye. I want above that shit. So my frequency is like way further than a fucking regular artist.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to get in the door while I know I'm getting in the door. So the next time I go to some shit, I want to see how long it's gonna take right when I show up. I'm in fucking line, dude. I'm not a fucking regular motherfucking artist. I'm in fucking line.
Oh yeah.
So I put my pride to the side and wait in fucking line. You know what I'm saying? That was actually hard for me. I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna wait in line, do this shit. Blah, 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 blah. Cool, whatever. Some white guy came out, camera guy. Shout out him. Camera guy came out. He looked at everyone. It's about 100, 150 people out now. And I was the third person in line. This is like an hour later. Everybody starts showing up.
Damn.
He looks at everyone like this. He comes right up to me. He goes, hey, let me take a picture with you. I'm like, okay, in my head, I'm like, because I'm a marketer. Fuck this music shit. I'm a marketer.
Yeah.
I want to see who's the important person that I can leave with or do some shit with so I can show them my music.
Right.
I'm like, okay, cool. In my head, I'm like, oh, I got a photographer. Hopefully he's on tour. Hopefully he's doing shit with Drewski. Hopefully, because I can get tapped in with him. I'm not even thinking about my music. I'm not even thinking about how I'm dressed. I probably wear the same shit, videos or whatever, a million fucking times. I might switch it up. So you guys got lucky. You got to show the titties today. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to, yeah, you can touch them later. If the consent is right. I don't want to get canceled. Okay?
Totally consensual.
Yeah,
cool.
Totally consensual.
Cool, right? Everybody started coming around me after that. I couldn't even take a solo picture because it's a white guy. Camera, he looks super official, like super official guy. You know what I'm saying? You know how it is when you have a white motherfucker with a camera, a whole bunch of black motherfuckers. They're like, oh yeah, that's the guy. That's the guy. That's the fucking guy. So he pulls me up to the side. Quick note. There's a line of people. I'm like third in line. The line switched from the front of the place. I'm in the back of the place now. I'm like, damn, the line don't even matter no more. So me coming on time don't even fucking matter. So people mad and drunk, like, yo, we was here, we was standing in line first or whatever. They're like, no, you got to sit on those chairs. I'm like, damn, like for those people, whatever. Cool. So whatever, back to the white guy. He takes a picture with me. He's like, hey, come here. Everybody got in the picture with me. So I felt not cool at that point. I'm like, damn, they fucking up my moment. Like, fuck, man. I'm trying to get some solo pictures. Another hour went by because they're still taking people that's in line. Then the guy came out. He took me in. And I'm like the third person that went out of 100, 140, 150 people. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn,
that's a lot of people.
Fucking lit. And I'm the first motherfucker that comes out in the show.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
So it was just like that. Like, honestly, I knew it was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? And you guys got to see me learning about what I knew was going to happen on the next level. So now I know it's always going to happen. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's good vibes, man. You were saying that showing up early, they definitely saw your interest in it, though, man. I bet they had you picked over before all those other dudes
Not at
came
all.
in.
Not for this. I promise you. Not for this. Not at all. Not for this at all. Not at all. I promise you.
Yeah.
Not at all.
So what was it like, when that video went viral and it kind of blew up and people saw you on a show? What was that like?
I was knocked out and shit. I was sleeping. And this is actually 4 or 5 months later from the show. I'm sleeping and my boy Daysky, shout out Daysky, because he does like skits and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? The shit that Drewski do. He does that type of shit. He got a lot of known people. He keep calling me. I'm like, fuck, I gotta answer this shit, man. Fuck. And I mean it exactly just like that. He's like, yo, you crazy, man. Go on YouTube right now. Go on YouTube. Like, just go on YouTube right now. Wake up. And I seen it. I was like, damn, this shit is crazy.
It's wild.
Like, that was some good timing. You know what I'm saying? That was a real deal. That was a spotlight that to add on to what I got going on naturally. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
I'm like, damn, this is lit. He got me first on the show, walking in, being myself. I'm not fucking acting. I'm not fucking trying to amuse these people with a character they're gonna switch tomorrow. I got to be myself. You know what I'm saying? So it was really cool. It was really cool that I was on spot. I knew what was gonna happen, and then I didn't study what I was gonna do to meet Drewski. You know what I'm saying? Like the maximum is like, I'm gonna be myself, but what can I do to make this shit cool on my marketing ways? I didn't think about none of that. I was like, I'm gonna get picked. I'm glad I didn't do that because I got to be myself fully with no tactics, and it worked.
Hell yeah.
Because people's like, hey, that's real goth. That's real punk. He's not there like, yo, oh, this and that. I'm not on some Mario Judah shit or, I was being real, like, and it fucking worked out. Honestly, it showed people like, who cares if you're fucking wearing black? Like, who cares if you're trying to be this, what's popular or anything? I'm there talking with my fucking real voice. Like, literally, that saved me a lot. Yeah, we out here.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to wake up and just fucking be myself all the time. Like, I can't wait to go home and just jack off to myself. Is it cool, babe? Oh, fuck. Yeah. That's that, though. Be yourself. It goes far. Be yourself 100%. That shit goes far.
Yeah.
Like, don't think about anything else. That shit is not going to fucking work.
Right. How was that when he's kind of picking you apart? Where, you got to have some thick skin for that, obviously.
It was, I fuck with you. That's when it started to get uncomfortable because we did it twice. The run through was just all freestyle. He don't tell you what to do or anything like that. It was like on fucking spot. And for me, like I said, I didn't think about no tactics or anything. If I get in a situation like that again, I'm definitely thinking of some cool tactics, 100%. But he was loving it. He's like, hey, we're gonna run through this shit, like. Again, like do it again. Like, and then he asked me other questions. He actually fucking edited my part.
Oh shit.
For his comic, like for his comic way, like putting crows and all that shit. That shit was clipped.
Oh,
like
fuck.
he knew that he was gonna fucking use that to the fucking max. Now look, I'm not a fucking hater. There's a lot of fucking people in the world that could have been there for the style with how I was dressing or anything like that, or could have been there to represent the alternative community that I have from each side of the city. It was me.
There you go.
It wasn't nobody else. I'm like, damn, I'm repping Pilsen, I'm repping Wicker, I'm repping the West Side, a little bit of the South Side. I'm like, damn, it's me, and this shit is fucking real. I take that shit fucking serious. I can look at you. You know how that shit goes.
Yeah.
Now look, this is how far I went. He saved that video. He put up a video before the shit, like he started promoting on his social. He waited to post my video on his TikTok. He posted a video like mine just with him and his guys. Literally, I'm like, damn, I'm changing the wave. I'm changing. He wants to make sure he gets lit before he posts my shit. Then he posted my shit. You know what I'm saying? Still one of the top videos on his page. He still has me on his TikTok.
Oh, yeah.
I'm right up there with Kevin Hart and all of them. Like literally, we did that shit like now it's like months and months and months and months ago.
That's wild, dude. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Real part, I wish I knew how to connect the money to that shit. He's making a lot of fucking money off that.
Probably.
100%. I know.
Didn't Kai Cenat also review that clip on his like live stream or something?
He definitely did. He did a shout out Kai Cenat. That was love. Somebody actually sent me that. One of my boys, his daughter be watching Kai Cenat like the actual stream. He hit me up. He's like, hey bro, my daughter was watching you. And then he sent me the link. I got to watch it. It like that was like fucking love. That's like next level love,
Yeah, dude.
So the reaction was cool. Like to know that I can captivate something like that with a person like that. It was like double time, and I'm like, holy fuck.
How far apart was when you went viral with that clip, and then when Kai Cenat reviewed that clip on his stream?
In less than a month.
Less than a month. So you were still probably like feeling fresh off like the going off Drewski,
just about that, yep.
And then you saw that, and then how'd you feel with that?
Shit, it was fucking lit. It was very appreciated for one of the top streamers in the world. One of the richest, youngest, putting me on his platform for whatever reason, however reason, it was love. That was like pretty big.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Cool. Now, I also see you got the 4th annual concert / fashion show coming up pretty soon. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yes. It's going to be the 4th annual fashion show with my fucking team, Guru Goldie. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Heidi. Squeak, everybody that's helping out. Yeah, right now we're actually doing castings. We're doing casting for models. Go on my page. Make sure you send whatever you need or whatever I need for the. That was so fucking weird how I said it. Make sure you go on the fucking page and send your shit in so you can be a part of it. Yeah, it's something we did for the community. You know, it's gonna be fucking lit, dude. It's gonna be
Where did that idea come from to do like a fashion show? Is it just a fashion show and then a show, or how does that go? Where did that idea come from?
In the concert, it's my annual concert that I do. Like, you know, the FatBoyGoth live type shit, and I wanted to connect it with fashion. You know,
Gotcha. 100%. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh yeah, it's fucking lit.
Now, you guys have been doing it for 4 years now. It's pretty incredible. You know, what kind of folks come to these type of shows then?
Shit, all type. It's not just for a specific, all type of people, 100%.
It looks like a riot, man. I've seen photos of it. We had Odd Prince on the other day, and he was talking about his man thong that he had to wear for the show.
Hell yeah, he went crazy on that. He went crazy.
That's wild.
Looks like a good time.
Oh, it is. Make sure y'all VIP, so y'all gonna be there.
Hey, I've already submitted, man. Trying to get in on it.
There you go, Jack.
Okay, you're good. You're good for sure. Hell yeah.
Let us know, man. We would love to be a part of it.
You need a man thong? I got an extra.
Do you? I don't know, man. Well, I'm not packing much down there, so I won't need too much.
I got some buttless chaps you can wear as well.
Yeah, add me a buttless.
I don't know if we wear the same size, but whatever.
You can make it squeeze.
Oh yeah,
that's what oil's for.
That's what's up. We're gonna start going over the castings and everything, and start meeting and doing stuff like that. So that's gonna be coming out soon.
So is that an opportunity for stylists and people who make clothing to come out and promote their stuff as well as vendors and musicians too?
Yes, for stylists, vendors, models themselves. What's it called? I forgot what the shit's called. But yeah, so you can broadcast yourself. We wanted a platform where people can be themselves and be free without worrying about going through an agency or being popular or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? It's for the community.
Hell yeah. Very DIY. Freaking love it. Hell yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. You know, I was hoping now that you're talking about that of just doing it yourself, you know, you're an independent artist. You got sold out shows, you know, tell us a little bit about the climb. Obviously you were talking about marketing. What other things did you have to bring forward to kind of put you up onto this other level?
Like for the future?
Yeah, for the future, and you know the DIY stuff you're doing right now.
Oh, good question. See, me, I'm just flowing with life at this point. I'm just moving forward, creating, and everything's just flowing and going good. You know, I'm not really, you know, overthinking on what's bound to happen, what's gonna happen. I'm just doing what I love to do. So, and lately doing it like that, everything that I couldn't think of or shit like that is happening, you know? You know, I'm just enjoying life, doing what I love.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly.
What's do you have like maybe a worst show story and then maybe a best show story that you've played so far? Like any hecklers or anything? I don't know.
Let me see. Like from any shows?
Any show that you performed, maybe a bad sound guy or something. I know that can fuck you up.
Yeah, even if it was in your tap dancing days, you know, your best and worst experience performing.
Best experience. Okay, best experience because I got a band. Shout out my band, the Dasters. We're the Dasters. Performing live with no backtracks.
How that? So like you were just like rapping or singing or whatever, and then singing, and then no like background music or anything.
Well, like a good experience. Like overall, like me and my band, we performed with no MP3s in the background.
Oh, that's what you. Oh, okay.
That's like,
full band. Okay, that's cool.
For me to experience that myself, I'm like, damn, this is fucking cool. And,
hell yeah.
You know, the practice for that shit, it's a good energy, you know. So that's the best experience for myself.
How big is your band? How many folks you got coming out with
you? We got me, Vomit, Loy, and Nico. It's 4 of us.
And how about the worst experience?
Worst experience. Ooh, man. I don't even think I pay attention to the worst things.
That's a good answer.
Worst experience. Fuck, I don't know, dude. I don't know.
You don't have worse
I
experiences.
don't have worse experiences. Like,
Yeah.
It's good.
not that I remember.
It's all repressed memories.
Yeah.
It's a building block. You're on to the next one now, right?
Bro, yes. I'm on the next best experience.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely. Now, tell us a little bit about your music videos too. I was watching them earlier today, and they're a lot of fun, man. Who makes the music videos, and do you come up with the ideas for them, or?
Like in the past, I do come up with the ideas, and people add on to them, and we'll just attack it together, type thing. Yeah, I like scenery. I like cinematic. I like movie feel. It also has to fit the vibe of the story that I'm doing in the of the creation of the music. Yeah, we just freestyle that. We freestyle it. I come up with an idea. We all attack it together with my team. Yeah, and I always have different videographers that help me out with those things. Shout out Moto. Yes.
Hell yeah.
They're fun, man. I was watching your Death of Me video. And I thought that was really cool. You digging up graveyards and stuff. Tell us where did you shoot that? And what was that all about?
Man, I know there's a fucking damn. Where did I shoot that one at? This is a good story. There is a graveyard, a cemetery. Fuck, what is it called?
I think it's a good question. I think a graveyard is just with dead bodies.
Oh, fuck.
But a cemetery has like a chapel in it. I think that's the difference. But
fuck. Well, it was one of those places where you bury people. That fucking place.
Some place with dead people.
Yeah, some place with dead people.
Yeah.
Where all the best
by the Harlem area. Somewhere around there. Yeah, I wanted to get some scenery for my vision, for my story of that, and I went over there and did the best that I can do without disrespecting people's shit. It was cool.
Hell yeah.
Police showed up too.
Did he tell you guys anything?
I had like a body bag and shit.
Oh shit.
Like, what you guys doing here? I'm like, I'm just trying to shoot a video. Like, they let us do our shit for like a couple seconds and they got us out of there.
They didn't have to check your bag or anything?
Nah.
Fucking bastards.
Lucky enough.
Man.
Yeah.
That's funny. What if you had like a bunch of donuts in it and just like,
holy
you smelt it.
Man, the way they pulled up was fucking crazy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was a cool. My boy Frank shot that video. Yeah, Frank. Yeah, shout out Frank.
Your songs they have a lot of range to them. How do you what's your writing process like? Like when you're writing a song, are they all different processes or it just depends on the song?
It depends on the mood.
On your mood.
Most of the time I'll freestyle, come up with some idea, off my vibe, off my mood. And then it depends on the studio session, the people I'm around. If I got to come back and write it, I'll go off the hook or whatever, but it's all the fucking mood,
So how you feeling?
How I'm feeling, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Mostly freestyle.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So like you go in do you record at a studio or do you record at your house?
I record at Plenty Studios. Is
that what it's called?
No. Well. Ooh, I like that. Plenty Studios. I recorded a lot of studios in Chicago.
Okay. Just wherever yours is available, I guess.
Wherever sounds good.
Gotcha.
Quality. I need that quality.
You got any favorite studios that you've worked at before?
You know what? 1002 Studios. Is it 1002? Lito? Huh? 10-2 Studios.
10-2.
Lito. Shout out Lito.
Hell yeah.
Lito Garcia. It's like one of the best.
Do you have any songs that you're working on at the moment?
Or any release dates for any new songs?
I don't have any release dates. I am working on a lot of music, putting it together. It's crazy. It's really, 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 really fucking good. I'm just putting things together, seeing what I'm gonna put out, type vibe. But I did honestly drop a preview to a song, also a video. It's called Blame Vomit, like a little vibe. Check out that preview. It's on my page right now to unlock the full video. It's a vibe.
Do you, if you had like a dream collaborator, like anybody in the world, who would you want to collaborate on a track with? If anybody.
Ooh, you know what? I'll give two. Kanye West for sure.
I can see that. Hell yeah.
And Marilyn Manson.
That would be a wild collaboration, dude.
Hell yeah.
I can totally see those two fucking on stage.
They're boys too.
Are they?
Two. Yeah.
Hell, I can definitely see it.
Yeah. I was one of my resume builders. I was an extra for the Kanye West listening party at Soldier Field.
Okay.
And it was sweet. They recreated his childhood home right at the 50-yard line. And we're all running around and we had these, ski masks on. And I remember running around and like it's a listening party. So people are just chilling. People are like chilling on his porch. And I was running around and I kept seeing this like real skinny, weird dude just kind of like peeking out behind like the gate and stuff. And like we were just told, just run around in a circle the whole time. Do the choreograph thing, but then for the most part you're running. And the first time I run around, I'm like, that guy looks odd. Second time I'm like, that's fucking Marilyn Manson. I noticed his hand tattoos. I'm like, that's him.
That's funny.
And it wasn't until after where I was like, oh my God, that was Marilyn Manson in there.
That's fucking lit.
Yeah.
I went to the what was it? That was at
Soldier Field, yeah.
It wasn't at United Center.
Mm-mm.
It was at. I was
outside.
I went to that one. That shit was fucking lit.
Did you see me? I was down there. I was wearing the Donda vest.
I did fucking see you, dude. I've seen the fucking videos.
I saw everyone.
That shit was fucking lit. That was inspiring.
It was cool. I mean,
I didn't even know, even when Marilyn Manson was on the house, I didn't even know he was there the whole time. The baby was there too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that shit was fucking lit.
Yeah. And seeing Kim Kardashian come out at the end of it too was pretty sweet.
I did not see that.
Yeah, she came out in like a full wedding dress. It was funny too because everyone like after a while they were like, you run around and then we don't have any other instructions for you. Just do whatever. So at the end she came out and I like kind of was like, what's that? I'm gonna walk over there. And I was close enough. I was maybe like 10 feet away from Kanye and Kim. And I yelled out, welcome home, yay. And I just see him smile. And I'm like, my boy.
That is fucking lit.
Gave you a yay smile.
Oh, he gave me a yay smile. I loved it. It was so cool.
Remember the vibe of that, like the energy of that whole event was like so fucking good. Like,
yeah.
Oh yeah.
The ambiance, it was eerie too in a way. It was spooky. It was really cool.
I felt that too, like 100%.
Seeing all the smoke pour out, and then they set the house on fire.
And if I'm not mistaken, Kanye showed up late to that. He was like, they were waiting for a long time.
Yeah, I was in the tunnels of Soldier Field. It was like 103 degrees in there. It was hot.
Jesus.
Literally.
Sounds
but
terrible.
It's cool. I knew a bunch of the people there too, so we were all just chilling, hanging out.
Well, that's what's up.
So what about those two makes you want to collaborate with them, Kanye and Marilyn Manson?
Oh, what kind of?
Yeah, for you.
Like, what you mean? Like, what kind of?
What about them would make you want to collaborate with them?
Visuals. I like the visuals they have. I'm a visionary. I would like to see what would I come up with, or what would we come up with for like visuals to put out. I know we make good music, so like I just love visuals. Like I love fucking scenery.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
And where do you think that stems from? Is that, the goth in you of like, the gothic literature of like it sets an ambiance, it sets a tone, or is it just the art itself?
The art itself. The art itself, for sure. Hell yeah.
Like what, if you were to make another music video or another song, what's kind of the undertone and the message you want to send to people?
Lately I've just been really, really promoting on people to just be yourself. Like make sure, like, give a story, give your story. Your story. There's a lot of people that could go through what you're going through and what you're talking about. And that'll set the tone itself. I can't really think about how would the music come out or anything like that. It's just like really the vibe of what I'm going through at that moment, how I feel. That'll happen during that time. 100%.
Is there like a general message that you send out to the people with your music?
A general message. I guess I give a general message. People show up for me, so I guess the messages must be good. There'll be certain things, I guess, lyrics that I say or something that people can relate to. People, fans, people, supporters, all of that, they do tell me like how it changed them or how it moved them and stuff like that. You know, I'm just gonna keep creating, and you know, I don't really think about overall the message too much. You know, if it goes for them a certain way, if it changed their life, if it can heal or not heal, like I'm just telling people what I'm going through. You know, it's a diary for me.
Mm-hmm. And what are some of the messages people are coming to you about, your fans?
Okay, I have this song, and this is like it's crazy. I have this song called "Going Through It." Old, really, really old song, and I could just start with there. I was fucking going through like some wild ass shit, a lot of drugs, heartbreaks, shit like that. Cool. I hated the fucking song. I like, me personally, it wasn't a song that I will put out, but everybody was fucking with it. Like when I remember like yesterday, I recorded at Fort Knox Studio. I recorded it with shout out Shorty Capone, founder of Lupe Fiasco. It's even more stuff that he did in the industry. So I'm on a different level recording that. And out of all the music that I recorded, I got out the studio. He was like, I like that one. I'm like, what? Like, you know, well, no, during the time I was happy. I'm like, damn, the founder of Lupe likes this. I'm like, cool. Marketing.
Hell yeah.
I was like, cool. When I got home, I'm like, damn, I don't really like this one like that. I fucking hate it. But if this is what he likes, I guess, you know, let's just keep moving forward with it. Mm-hmm. Boom, it's on the radio every day.
Shit.
It's on BET every day.
Hell yeah.
MTV, VH1. But when people were commenting on it, they were saying like long fucking stories. Like, hey, this person died and it got me through this, and hey, I know what you're talking about because I've been through this and that, and it was like a healing music, like a super fucking healing music and shit like that. I'm just like, damn, like, you know, like I never would have thought a song like that could like really heal people and make people feel in their own way of what they felt about it. Like I'm seeing like all respect, I'm seeing people like, hey, we were at a funeral, this person died and we played this, and I'm like, you know, in my head I'm like, wow, like that's amazing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it just keeps going from even music that I make today. It's like, I guess my tone, it's kind of even, it's hard to explain, you know, but people do get vibed out and healed or have motivation from what I put out and things like that. You know, like, you know, if I can even say now, like, make sure you check out my preview that I got on my own fucking page. My voice is fucking crazy, dude. Like, you know, I have a crazy fucking voice. And I get, like, when I just say one word, people just get fucking wet. They be like, yay! They be like, whoa.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and they create their own message from it. Literally, they create their own fucking message from it, and I just accept that. You know, so
it's open to interpretation, I guess. You know.
Yeah.
But I believe that because I honestly, when I describe listening to a song, especially like for musicians specifically, like we don't listen to them as like just like by passing most of the time. Like it's like a spiritual like journey type thing. Like you go through, you know, 3 minutes, you're listening and you're kind of with the artist, you know what I mean? You're kind of like there in their space going what they're going through. And it's cool to like know, especially if they're going through something hard and they're singing about it or whatever, and you know, you listen to it, it's kind of like you're going it with them, and they've done like what or you know.
All right, so look, I got a few seconds to give y'all an example of a song I wrote. I can sing here for you guys.
Absolutely, yeah, we got plenty of time. Yeah,
cool. So this is called. Hold on, wait. Actually, I'm still trying to figure out the title because shout out Junkyard. You heard of Junkyard? Junkyard is like Junkyard is itself, but if I can explain it, it's like on the radar for alternative. So NASCAR Allo, all the fucking popping rock stars that people say or whatever. I'm on there. I'm on there. I shouldn't even deserve to be on there. But I'm gonna give you guys a free sample of healing.
Hell yeah.
Like, if God was real. Yeah, you say we friends, well, time will tell. Yeah, I say I'm good, but it's really... Hold on. Yeah, you say we friends, well, time will tell. Yeah, I say I'm good, but life really hell. Yeah, you say you good, but you lying as well. I've been scratching my skin, I can't even feel. I've been touching my wounds that you couldn't heal. Bottle in the emotions, pop the seal. Sleep with my eyes open. I can't even chill. Would tell you to pray for me. Well, if God was real.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Powerful, dude.
Would tell you to pray for me. Well, if God was real.
Hell yeah. That's
Chills,
a pretty strong
man.
message.
Yeah.
Whew. I know you felt it.
Yeah, dude.
Felt it, man.
I know. I'm dangerous. But I really, there's no marketing in that. I really felt that. I really meant that. I grew up in a Baptist Christian home, and my mom, when she goes to church, what does she have? She has FatBoyGoth with an upside down cross on her fucking laptop.
That's cool.
And those people from the church that I used to fucking go to are like, hey, keep going, keep. Am I lying? Keep going. We're supporting you. Well. Fuck it, that's the message.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. It gets. I'm sorry, I kind of gave y'all goosebumps. I know.
I know. Ask for it.
We did ask for it.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. And I think that's something that's kind of cool about religion too. Is that, you know, like, not to get all Jesus preachy here,
yeah.
But you know, he's a hip dude. You know, he was with the sinners. You know what I mean?
He was a chill guy.
He's a chill guy. But you know that's I think the message a lot of people miss is that you know there should be more of that promoting and pushing people to go off and continue to do their art and to do the world, because obviously you're making waves with it. You're making people feel emotions. You're making people feel stuff. You got a beer coming in here, man.
Thank you.
God bless.
America.
Oh, by the way, talking about drinks. Shout out Riot Pop. They fucking sponsored me. Riot Fest, Riot Pop. Shout out Riot Pop.
Hell yeah.
I drank all the fucking cases before I'm actually supposed to come here to fucking drink the shit, just being honest. But shout out Riot Pop.
Hell yeah.
Shout out Riot Pop. What's your drink of choice?
Riot Pop.
There you go. Sponsored.
So look,
Great answer.
for sure. So look, small story. I do, like, one of my concerts is called FatBoyGoth and Friends. It's concert like for my friends, artists, and in an artist way, in a family way, and the people that would never fucking get a chance because they're just either. I guess they must be garbage to the world of their world, but they're not garbage to me.
Gotcha.
You get what I'm saying? Lil B's the hottest rapper alive. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
He did that shit. That's how I feel. So I make FatBoyGoth and Friends. They Riot Fest actually sponsored my event. They wrote me a letter. They brought 2 black trucks, a fucking Riot Pop, and the letter they were like, I need some fucking PR on this fucking talking shit. They were basically saying thank you for giving to the community. Thank you for being the person you are. I gotta read it for you guys. I don't have it right away. I'm a very precise person, but they were saying thank you for doing what I'm doing for the community.
Wow.
And yeah, hopefully I'm performing on Riot Fest this year.
Ooh.
Hopefully I don't know. We'll see.
Is that a foreshadowing? Will we see FatBoyGoth on the Riot Fest lineup this year?
I don't know. I don't know. Why would I get 2 black trucks of Riot Pop and a thank you letter from Riot Fest?
There you go.
We'll see.
We'll see.
No, I'm assuming that's got to be a bucket list of yours then, to go perform at Riot Fest.
100%.
Do you have any other venues that you would like to go perform at?
I did Reggie's. a few times. Shout out my brother Guru Goldie. We did it together. Let me see what Shuba's. I haven't did Shuba's
Lincoln
yet.
Hall, yeah.
I haven't did Shuba's yet for sure. What's the other one? What, buddy? Your connect?
Oh, Salt Shed?
Salt Shed.
Salt Shed, yeah. That
Salt
one's a
Shed.
newer venue ish.
Yes,
That'd be
yes.
epic.
How many people Salt Shed again? Like 1,000.
I think a couple.
Yeah, I think indoors it's like 5,000. Outside, I think
Yeah,
it's like
I'm gonna wait
2,000
for
to
Salt Shed.
3,000.
I'm gonna wait for Salt Shed.
They do
For
that
sure.
outdoor venue though. That would be killer out there. You're
How many
up on
people is
the
that?
river. I think like 2,000, 3,000 people out there.
I need one. It could be like 3 months, but I need one more year for the way I want it to be. You know.
yeah.
Yeah. I did Reggie's Sub T. I did Sub T in a kind of different way. I haven't done it like now, but I would like to do Sub T now. What else? I did actually House of Blues. Like I did these things at different times, but the recent times would be like Reggie's. I like sold out Reggie's like 3 times
Hell yeah.
already, independently. Yeah, me and Guru Goldie, like literally, that is pretty big.
How did you feel during your first sold out crowd? Like the first time you ever sold out a show? Like what was that like?
Unstoppable.
Yeah.
You can't stop after that. Unstoppable, but you know, it gets real personal. What the fuck are you gonna do with the fucking money? What the fuck is the meaning behind this? What is the story behind this? What am I gonna teach these kids and the people that's older than me? What am I gonna teach the world? So I take my time and make sure the community is involved with this shit. I want to be the fucking president. You know what I'm saying? What's that dude? I don't know if it was a joke. What's that Tiger guy?
Tiger Woods.
Joe Exotic.
Didn't he try out to be the fucking president, or that was a joke?
I think he ran for mayor or something.
But in real life, though, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm on his way. But you know what I'm saying? Like, put me on a fucking ballot to fucking be some shit. But I want the world involved. I want my community and the people that's listening to me involved. Like even the fashion show last year, we donated to a School of Rock,
That's cool.
all girls school of non-gender, for help them get instruments.
That's cool.
Exactly how you said it.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's what I want. That's what I wanted to do. That's what we wanted to do. And if it fit the vibe of my pants and what we cater to, I could have gave that shit to my mom. I could have fucking gave that to the Pac-Man and tell him to go to LA and flip some weed or something. Could have put that in Bitcoin. They didn't shout me out.
Yeah.
They didn't say anything about that. And I'm happy about that. I didn't need that. That was my first time realizing how much do I care about this and what am I doing this for? I'm like, you know what? I don't need a shout out from these motherfuckers. I really did it for them kids. Like we really did it for them. And if we could keep doing that and keep going on, that's for me and my team to know. That's for me to know. Like, fuck this clout shit. Fuck this trying to fit in and get cool points or any of that. Like that, honestly, like for real, like for real. That was the first time I was in my room like, damn, these motherfuckers ain't even shout us out. These people ain't shout out me, Guru, like my team. Like, I'm like, and I never even talked about this with Guru. Like, I'm just like in my room, like, no, we don't need a fucking shout out. This is what we do it for. Like, the future, help people in need. Like, shit that people never done this shit for me. People never done this shit like for us, for all of us in this room. Like, you know, fuck whatever, fuck a blessing. Fuck what comes with that shit. Fuck that shit. Nothing comes with that. Keep moving forward, keep doing better, keep taking over the world, doing great.
Hell yeah. That's a very noble cause, dude.
No Andrew Tate.
And you know in your heart it's good. You know, you don't, like you said.
I know thank you. Hey, look, I'm you're gonna have to you're gonna have to bring you on. I'm bringing you on the road with me.
Hey, let's do it, man.
In my heart, it was good. But like on the negative, like on the 1% negative side, I was thinking like, fuck, man, we could have had way more money. Like they didn't even shout us. Wait a minute, I don't care if they don't shout us out. I don't care. That's what we wanted to do. Fuck it, let's keep doing that shit.
Yeah,
100%.
Now let's say you do become president of your community. What would you like to see being changed in
President of community
of music of
I am the president.
All right, as president, what would you like to see changed and different? How would you like to see the next 5 years shape up?
You're gonna see. You're gonna see. I can't even tell you. You're gonna see. Because once everybody start copying me again, then I know. You're gonna see. I think you might know what it is. You're gonna see. I can't tell you. My girl be really mad. I can't tell you. You're gonna see.
All right.
100%.
We're waiting for that 5-year plan, yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be tomorrow. The plan is gonna be in a couple seconds after this interview. Oh man, I can't tell them. Nah, right? Nah, hell no. Y'all gonna see.
Well, if you can't say what you're gonna do, what do you think across baseline? What do you think the music scene needs in Chicago these days?
FatBoyGoth, and it's already happening. FatBoyGoth, next level, superstar, being himself, being counted out, being, I guess what they say, gay, weird, queer, or fucking what's those words? Those are, I can't believe we even have them or they and. What the fuck are we in right now?
We're all just humans.
We're human. Fuck. Like, okay, well, I'm gonna show them how to really do it. I'm gonna make everybody really fucking uncomfortable. I'm gonna make everybody be just like me. I guess if that's how to say it or whatever. No, I want everybody wearing fucking skirts, thongs, fucking. I want everybody to fucking tell their kids, have a fucking a girl suit, guy suit, put the baby on the floor, see which one they walk up to. I want everybody to be themselves. Why the fuck are we taught to fucking do this shit that the world is telling us what to do? Why the fuck are we male and female? Bro, fuck that shit. I'm gonna make it dangerous.
Hell yeah. I blame the school systems.
Thank you. That's one reason too.
Yeah, we're taught as little kids to just fucking do what we're told, no questions asked.
What?
Fucking
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Try to cut out creativity, shove you in a box.
Fuck that.
Yeah. What? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, it's just related to the school thing where like I saw this thing where like all the A and B students now work for all the C and D students. Because all the A and B students are really good at like just following orders and shit,
What? A and B? What the fuck?
All the smart kids in school. All the smart kids in school are now working for all the dumb kids in school because like all the smart kids were just taught to like they're really good at just following orders, doing what they're told, and that's why they got good grades in school. All the C and D students.
How do you feel about that? My what the fuck was agreeing with you because that sounded fuck great. How do you feel about that?
I think it's true. I feel like.
Do you think it should keep going on?
The what?
Do you feel like that is good?
I don't. I feel like
that's stupid as fuck.
I do feel like that's dumb that they're making it so that happens because you're just getting told to do what to do and you just do it. Nobody questions anything as to where like the supposedly dumber kids in school, they were just like, well, no, I want to do this instead, and they were getting bad grades because they were being themselves.
There's no dumber kids. There's no dumb.
According to what the school system was teaching us.
Yeah, and that's why my fucking kids, when I have some, they're gonna be homeschooled.
Hell yeah!
Fuck that shit. Hey, go on YouTube, study.
Honestly,
go on Google, study. Talk to.
Yeah.
I'm dead ass, bro. Dead ass, bro. Give me that. No, for real. Like, I don't like, fuck that shit. That's bullshit. Like, that's fucking bullshit, dude. Like,
yeah. I see what you're saying, but I don't think it's completely, I think there's like, it's a 50-50 thing. There's plenty of gray area. I think what it is like, if you're a CD student or an F student, you could totally become successful later in life if you find the groove to become successful. Like if you find your niche to get in there and whatever it may be, video production, you could be a YouTuber, you could be on OnlyFans or whatever, making buku bucks. But if you only have the ability to apply yourself to it, and that goes same for AB students,
Yep.
You could be a kiss ass your whole life and then just work in fucking taxes or whatever. But, unless if you're able to apply yourself and like get yourself to that other elevation, like kind of like what you're saying here, it's you have to have that mindset of like, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna be on top. Dare I say alpha? I don't really want to say alpha, but you know what I mean? To have that mentality of
we
like,
said no Andrew Tate.
sorry,
no, Andrew Tate.
The Sigma is speaking.
Okay. So I see you guys are kind of 50-50 with it.
Yeah.
Bullshit. Fuck you guys. I love you. Man, I just have a kid like, bro, oh man, cancel me. My kid would go through none of that fucking shit. Like, think about it. Like, even high school, like let's go to high school. What the fuck are you studying? What do you want to be? Like grammar school, high school, start doing that shit now. Right. Why are you taking classes that has nothing to do with what you want to do?
After school, I never even seen an algebra equation.
That's what you give me. Right. Why the fuck are we wasting time?
Right.
The Pythagorean theorem. What the fuck is that?
Yeah. I just want to know how to file my taxes and like
they
properly.
Don't teach that in school, bro.
They took out home ec, auto shop. They took all that shit out.
They're taking all the art fucking programs out now. It's fucking dumb, dude.
It's dumb. Homeschool your kids, man. This is like the world's fucked up.
Yeah. When I went to Costa Rica, I was really impressed with the school system out there because from like a young age, like very young, like first grade on, they're really teaching kids to just do what interests them. So it's like, and I was that way. I was a CD student, you know what I mean? I was never really that good in school, but like outside of it, doing that extracurricular shit, it's the stuff that you're really interested in that you're going to flourish in. You can't judge a fish on its ability to climb a tree because it's going to think it's stupid. But if a fish is taking swimming classes, like they're obviously going to succeed in that, Mm-hmm. And that's something I wish we brought to America of like being able and I guess they do have them, there are Montessori schools that will like kind of navigate. You can choose, this or that. But to have that, to let the kids say, to talk to a kid and say, what interests you? What's going to make you sit down and read this book? Or like, what books are you even going to read? Because, we were all assigned these book assignments back in the day, and it's like, I didn't read fucking Catcher in the Rye. And, I just went on Cliff Notes for all that shit. I wasn't really interested in it. But I had a cool dad. I remember we had to do this book report, and we can read any book that we wanted to read. And I was in second grade, and I chose The Dirt by Motley Crue. And my teacher was like, yo, is this okay? Like, like your son wants to read this. I know, right? Shout out, Dad. And he's like, my kid, like, he's not dumb. He's interested in what he's interested in. And I'd rather him read this about rock history than, some other book that, that's not going to do you any good in life. I'm not saying that The Dirt did wonders for my life, but here we are,
You're interested. That probably
exactly.
It's gathering the interest of the kids and letting them gain an interest instead of just pushed into a box. And it's like, oh, I like this just because we had to do it,
Yeah, and like that interest brings in money, brings in the energy of what they can work for, what they can do, or it's what a motherfucker like to do. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't you didn't have to think about, okay, this is gonna help you get a house. This is gonna help you do this and do this because no, that will help everything else. That will you get to know everything in the full fucking circle of that. Like, yeah, hell yeah, dude. Like,
right.
Yeah, 100%, man. This world is fucked.
Yeah, and they're really not even teaching the important shit. Like you said, like and they're like go to school, go to college, go to a good college, go to an expensive college. And then like you're out of it and you're balls deep in debt and you can't fucking move anywhere, you know? The housing isn't the same now, like in reality
brings you stress. Now
yeah.
You have stories of what you could have did and because of this and man, fuck that.
I think that's why so many people are stressed these days. It's like I just can't thrive these days. I'm surviving, but I'm not thriving, you know?
You talking about yourself?
I think in general,
Oh,
for a lot of
nigga,
people
you
our
going
age.
crazy. I'm like, hold on, what the fuck?
We're trying, man. We're trying.
You shouldn't have not been sleeping when you should have invested in a house 30 years ago, bro.
Yeah, right. Should have
Okay.
been collecting raspberries.
How about this? I'll leave some uncomfortable, what is it called? Awkward encounters.
Lay it on us.
Ready? The new generation. TikTok. That's better than betting on a fucking sports game.
Yeah.
I guess people have to accept the new wave. You know what I'm saying? If you put, and even me, I gotta fucking put some fucking more videos on TikTok or whatever. Fuck, I'll get there. But slowly doing it, and I will 100%. But think about it like this: uploading the video on TikTok is fucking free, right? Betting on a fucking sports game on an app
Oh, I see what you're saying.
costs money.
Yeah.
Right? This is a new wave. Now, this is why the kids are fucking winning. You ready? And the adults and everybody that's doing this shit. Putting money on a fucking stock is not better than putting up videos on TikTok. TikTok, you're 100% going to win. As long as you keep dropping videos on TikTok. And it can give you a check, 100% check. And you can study what to do for your own business. And 100% check out bans. We're all ignoring it. Is that fact? Like that's just facts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I am getting my own, thing going on with TikTok and trying to do my own shit. Even with my excuse now, that is 100%. Why? No, there's no need to bet on the game. There's no need to fucking put money on a stock that might happen. You might as well upload free videos in 100%. Get the algorithm when it happens and whatever, and figure out your own flow and cash out a check.
Bet on yourself. Yeah. I never thought about it that way. That's so interesting that you put it that way.
It's better than stock.
Yeah. Huh.
Oh
I gotta
boy,
get on-
that stock market.
I got to get on TikTok, man.
100%.
Sheesh.
You have to get on it.
Man.
It's wild how like promoting music has changed throughout the years, man. And specifically like these last 10 years, like before, even like 10 years ago, you recorded a song and you'd have to like have a physical CD and then you have to go out and pass it around to like all your homies and stuff and hope that they listen to it and then maybe they'll share it to their homies and stuff like that. Now it's just upload, 1 million people can listen in less than like a second. You know what I mean? It's fucking wild how that shit changes.
Oh man, this interview is so expensive. I'm getting a free game. Fuck it, I want people to win. 'Cause I'm so advanced. I'm already on 20 planets away. How many people are still gonna give out the CDs?
Honestly, I don't know how many people would still give them out.
I do.
But I was going to say,
still.
if you do, it's also good marketing because people might not listen to it, but now it's a tangible thing that has maybe your name on it or your logo or something.
Exactly. That's
You know
the
what I
CD.
mean? Yeah.
Without the CD.
Yeah.
Something
I feel
with-
like you
something
probably
with your fucking name on it.
you can probably even just like give a blank CD away just to like be like, here's a fucking, there's no music in it. You can listen to all online, but just, my name's on it.
You already said it.
That's
I
wild.
can't even tell you. That's what I
Mind's
did.
blown.
That's what I fucking did.
Yeah. That's smart.
Free game. 4 years of that.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck
It's
it.
wild.
Let me just have fun and go around and pass out the shit like they did with the CDs. No one else is gonna do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
It'd be crazy though. Record players, if they bring that back again. Records. I mean, some of them were like already coming back a little bit.
Yeah. I've listened to more records recently than I have CDs. I can't tell you the last time I popped in a CD.
I don't even have a CD player.
Same, dude. Yeah.
Me, there's been a minute for that.
I actually just bought like a repurposed Wii and I pulled out the disc and I'm like, how the fuck does this work? Like, I totally forgot. Oh, I need to undo this. And It's weird how some tech is just falling out, man.
I mean, we've come from like floppy disk to like little
Ooh.
fucking tiny USB.
Right.
Floppy disk.
Remember that shit?
Yeah.
Big ass fucking square. Just fucking,
Two girls, one cup days.
that's a wild video. Oh my god.
That was floppy disk days?
That was yeah.
Around, yeah. I remember it was around the same time.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
Damn.
It was probably like the end of floppy these days. Yeah, yeah.
Oh man, let's pull it up the video for research. Then.
I was gonna
Hold on, I was like, hold on, wait. Fuck.
No.
yeah, that
I don't want to blow up chunks all over this.
fucking two girls, one cup. That's a wild video.
Hey, look, you get the free sauce, just like $1 million worth of game. Go around, pass out fucking shit.
Like physical shit, bro. That's
And
cool.
you're gonna take over the fucking world. Nobody cares about a stream.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what? I was with my girl. And we were looking at this article of these two, three people, popular artists, stream artists, and they just did a show. And Real Ones, shout out Real Ones. I actually did a show with Real Ones. They wrote an article about these people. These people have millions of streams, hella likes. They're actually like the top artists right now. Like, I can't even think about their names or whatever. Georgiana's one of them. The girl, whatever. They did a show in Chicago, right?
That's funny.
It wasn't more than what?
Like half the tickets.
It's like 100 people. It's like 150 people. There's 3 mainstream artists on it.
Wow.
They came to Chicago, and it was a flop show. What the fuck is a stream? What the fuck is a like? What the fuck is a? That shit's whack as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, they don't transfer over from internet to real life.
It does not transfer over to internet to real life. Like, well, yeah, you know what? Then that goes to a different story. Cause damn, see, this world's fucked up. But it's wherever the world is gonna go. That's a rabbit hole. I have my own fake real version of that because everyone has their fake real version of that because we don't know what's true. Unless say it. I don't know. I know maybe like 50, 60% until I study a little more. Everyone is based to stay in the same place. TikTok makes you money in the same place. You can make a living off that money to stay in the same place, home. The show money that you can make while going out, you can make off these different sites, even besides TikTok, in the same fucking place without moving. So, is it bad? Is it a bad thing?
I guess it depends how you look at it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it depends on how you look at it. Like, I'm a people person. I need to see fucking real people.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't care about a fucking comment or fucking stream or any of that shit. I want to see fucking real people show up and, you know what I'm saying? And I don't, that's just me. That's me. I want to see real people.
Yeah, man. You seem like a people guy.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
want to fucking take over. More.
Before and after your shows, what are you usually doing? Are you mixing and mingling with people? Are you going backstage and kind of getting yourself ready? Can you talk us through what a regular performance day looks like?
Recent show. What's the recent show I did? Recent show I think I did was with Logan, 8matic Logan.
That's our boy. Yeah, we just had him on recently.
Oh yeah, I was scrolling today. I did see that. What he was? What was the Chicago show? Fuck. But shout out 8matic Logan. Put me on the show. He did at Shuba's. And come on, it was. What did I do? What was I doing? I was getting fucking drunk. Getting drunk. Guru was on that show too. Brought him with me. I was just getting fucking drunk. I'm just making sure my hair looks good. Fucking talking a lot and yeah, not like, I guess you could say mingling in a professional sense. Like, where's the DJ? We're gonna make sure my shit is good. Like, is my makeup good? Yeah, I guess. That was, I think that was a recent big one I did. He brought me out and I brought my team and it was fucking lit.
Hell yeah.
It was fucking lit. Hell yeah. Shubas.
It's a good spot. You got any weird like pre-show rituals? Anything that like you got to do before you hit the stage, or even?
Oh yes, I do. I mean, I can't hit the stage unless they say scream FatBoyGoth.
There you go.
That's like a thing. Like lights, smoke, whatever. If they know I'm coming up next, when they know I'm coming up next, they're just chanting FatBoyGoth, FatBoyGoth. That's the only way I'm coming out.
Hell yeah!
And it just started going. It just kept going.
Hell
Yeah, that's the thing. And the people created that, the fucking fans and shit, and now it's a real thing.
How does it make you feel when the first time you ever heard like a fan shout out your name like on stage or something, or even like a fan like knowing your music for the first time?
I wanted to make more music. I wanted to make more music. I want to make fucking more music, you know, and you know, it's a fucking budget. If I'm an independent artist. There's a budget on making this fucking music. I care about my visuals. You know what I'm saying? I don't even have as much music out like a person that's going crazy, dropping video back to back. I like to take my fucking time. Like I went from a lot of different weird modes of my career and you know, like I'm a rock star now. Like fuck, I sold myself. No, I'm joking. Like hold on, like this is a really good question. Fucking, hold on, fuck, give me that one more time.
How did it make you feel the first time you heard a fan scream your name?
Scream my name
on stage.
Oh, fucking! I knew that was gonna happen. So I went to Pritzker College Prep, fucking Noble.
I know Pritzker.
Yes, and I actually seen Pritzker, the governor. Cool. It sounds like Illuminati shit, but he is. I just had to flex. I am fucking smart as I want to be. In that kind of way. I did a talent show. In high school. And I was practicing. This is like, because we were just looking at it. It's like 13, 14 years. About 13 years ago, because we were just looking at everything.
You graduated like 3 years before me.
So it was a minute ago, right? High school. I was just practicing what I was doing now. Like how I stand on stage. In high school, I was practicing what I'm doing now. That's like 11, 12, 13, 14.
They're famous, okay.
Yeah, so like how I stand on stage now at Reggie's or everything, I'm like 18, 19, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I'm practicing how I'm going to stand on stage for right now when I go on stage because I knew that was going to happen. And I have the video proof of it. The same, like imagine being a kid and be like, and you're like, hey, you know what? I don't even know what my name is going to be in the future because I know hopefully it changed or anything. I already knew I would have to like I had a whole different name. Like I wasn't always FatBoyGoth. I was Joe Jizzle. You know what I'm saying? Like I came up off trap music. You know what I'm saying? And I did a lot. Like I'm fucking legend of that. And you guys kind of got some like free ghost shit. Unless you search it up. If you know, you know. I'm a legend off a whole different fucking name. And I changed my name to FatBoyGoth because I'm like, I'm gonna fucking make it big, dude. I can't see anybody yelling Joe Jizzle. You hear me?
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, I'm about to be fucking global. I can't be, hey, Joe Jizzle and all this. Like, no, like, fuck funny. No. So I'm like, back to the story. I'm like, man, I'm going to be fucking global. What would stand out for my marketing? But what it means to me, well, I always fucking feel fat. Like literally, like dude, I still feel fat now. That's why I be like covering my tits. It's gonna get better. But I would never do this in life, ever in fucking life, ever. Guru is a person that's like nigga, like throughout my whole career, like nigga, stop buying them big ass shirts. Look, get a small, get a large, and he bought me my first fucking hold on. He bought me my first. These shirts are fucking expensive. Hold on. I want him to tell me. Fuck. Chrome Heart shirt. He bought me my first nigga. You know how much fucking money Chrome Heart is? And my brother grew. That's in the store. He goes to the store. He doesn't fucking buy that shit online. As usual.
Oh yeah.
Boom. I still didn't get the picture. Like I'm like, oh, I got a crump in my head. I got. He didn't know. He knew because fucking he knows the future too. Oh, I got a fucking $1,000 shirt on, so I'm flexing the shirt. I'm not realizing he's trying to tell me, nigga, you're not fucking fat. Stop feeling like that. I'm telling you, I'm a fucking girl, dude. I grew up with all fucking girls. I always fucking feel fat. You know what I'm saying? Even now, it's still fucking fat as hell. So, anyways, I'm like, how am I gonna fucking take over the fucking world? I can't see people screaming out, "Hey, Joe Jizzle, Joe Jizzle." I'm like, hell fucking no. Well, you know what?
Sounds like a porn star.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I get that a lot. I got that a lot from people that was used to already my name. But even with that name, I did a fucking lot of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like a lot of fucking shit.
Doesn't matter what they call you. It's the deeds that make the man.
It's the deeds. But I'm still mad at myself because I'm like, I'm a superstar. I was like, you know what? I've been making music for a long time. I'm a fucking legend. And I did impossible things. Like impossible. Like impossible is like the floppy these days. For you to be a superstar or a star, since I couldn't be on the Disney Channel. My mom said I couldn't afford that, so people got to pay for your talent if you have talent. She said in her Christian Baptist way. I'm like, well, my name's Joe Jizzle, and I did everything with that fucking name, and I don't know how the fuck I did that with that name, while the level I'm on now. So, anyways, I changed my name. I'm like, fuck, I want to be like fully myself, fully fucking myself. Joe Jizzle came from fucking Snoop Dogg. My real name is Joe Mel. I was like, hey, Joe Jizzle. That's literally how the name came up. That's literally like,
that makes sense.
Make sure you guys search that up. There's a lot of legendary shit behind that. But I'm at a point in life right now. I'm a president. I'm a leader. Cult leader, if that's what people call it.
There you go.
A great giving guy. I'm a helper. I put people in position naturally. My blessings are very, 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 very not. My blessings are not normal, just for being around me, and I had to make sure my message for myself is very strong. Wow, I did shit that no one ever did. Never did. Ever did. Ever. I'm on MTV every day. BET every day. VH1 every day. As Joe Jizzle. As a fucking kid. As a kid, I don't know anybody that can tell me that. Because my mom told me, hey, people are supposed to pay for your talent. And okay, so I'm so fucking smart as a kid. I'm like, well, why would I fucking go to an acting school or fucking this? I might as well fucking look at Soulja Boy selling all these fucking things and watch him and do all it. Now, those were the Kaizen days. Those were the stream. I was like, well, I fucking might as well study how to blow up an artist and blow up myself with the name Joe Jizzle. And Impossible was being on TV during that time.
It's wild.
Is that crazy, dude? Yeah. Literally.
Yeah.
Y'all talking to a star, like a super star right now. Because that's why I'm glad I'm here with y'all. Because y'all superstars right now. Because y'all got me here. I'm fucking really expensive to come out, and you guys got me here. And it's for a good reason, and I'm glad I'm here, and this means a lot to me, for real. You know what I'm saying? Even extending the time for me to do my thing and our thing, like I'm a giver. I take this to the fucking next fucking level. I want people to remember our moment, because people don't know what's actually gonna happen next week, next month. It's fucking crazy. Literally, like, I cannot make this up. And we're being our fucking selves. Like, literally. Be your fucking self. Take over the fucking world. Do what you want to do. Fuck school. School's not good. YouTube. Go to YouTube. YouTube will teach you more than school if you don't want to believe in nobody around you. If you want to be fucking smart, believe in the people that's around you, that's ahead of you. Ask them questions. Don't judge them because they're not there. Take their fucking... Listen to them and make sure you get there with the trials and tribulations they fucking did, and fucking take over the fucking world, or if that's what you want to fucking do. Like, that's really what it is. Fuck music. Music is nothing. Fucking be yourself. Art is nothing unless you care. Unless you care when you fucking make it. Don't be like anybody else. Nothing's never gonna happen. Don't fucking do anything for fucking money, because it's gonna go back to fucking plan. Fucking whatever letter or number that is. That's literally fucking shit. That's literally the shit. Like, anybody can be anything. Just be your fucking self. Oh, yeah. Why the fuck is everyone wearing black now? It's fucking stupid to me. Literally, that's the reason I fucking wear black. Because I fucking feel fucking fat. And I was already wearing, like, even before the style came, I got something for you. I was like, well, I got to style myself while wearing black because I'm an artist. I found myself 4 or 5 years ago. I was like, I'm going to, you know what? Before I quit music, because I know how I'm gonna make money, and maybe I might have to do that later. As I found myself, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had deals and shit going on, like people telling me what to do while I'm making things happen, while not having full control. Nigga, I have full control. Oh yeah. Everyone has full control. Study what you want to do. I want to be a fucking a fucking pro skater. Well, watch the hottest pro skater. Yeah. Go make sure you skate, and make sure you figure out, create a trick. When that gets you if you created a trick, people can create. If I don't skateboard, I'm gonna do that late. I don't want to hurt myself. I got to go on tour. But tell me if you guys know about skateboarding. If you create a trick, wouldn't you be like on a radar?
Oh yeah.
Create a fucking trick. Nobody cares if you're pro skating if you don't even create the trick. Get in the fucking book. People studying the fucking wrong shit, and it pisses me the fuck off. Like, literally, I'm sorry.
I feel you, bro.
Yeah, no, we're with you.
Freaking surround yourself by like-minded people that you think are doing slightly better than you, because then you'll be at that level too, you know?
It's a great word to learn.
Yeah, that's the start. Yep. And if you don't have those like-minded people, you're gonna realize the shit that you're doing by yourself is the shit that you're supposed to be doing forever. Mm-hmm. Why the fuck is Lil B even relevant? Like, why is there a Lil B? No disrespect. Like, I'm talking about for the people that care about saying it like that. I love Lil B. Why is it? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For real. Like, what the fuck? Because he's saying whatever the fuck he want to say. He's being himself. He done got punked out. He's a reason why Lil Peep is out. He's the reason why a lot of people are doing the shit they're doing now. Before, he's Uzi, all this shit. Come on, man. These people, everybody, we in a man. I really care about this interview because, nigga, I'm not a fucking rock star. I'm a rock star because people say I'm a rock star. I wear black because I went through a phase, even still now, because I always felt fat and I want to look a fucking certain way. I don't got money for fucking plastic surgery, but I'm thinking like this as a kid, and I'm just feeling like it now. Like, even my brother, he would never see me with my fucking shirt out or anything like that. He been telling me to, nigga, do this or do that, do this in the calmest way during that time. Like, nigga, wear large, and I put on a large shirt. I'm like, damn, I feel good, but now I still feel fat because, nigga, everybody be like trying to copy like some shit and don't even have no story or anything behind it. How's everybody gonna fucking feel that shit? Mm-hmm. Everybody want to be like Uzi, Playboy Cardi, Kanye West, and all this fucking black culture. Well, at least people know I don't wear black because of the rockstar shit. Not fucking at all. Mm-hmm. I just have to figure out how am I gonna look cool in wearing black, because that's the only color that makes me feel like I'm a skinny bad bitch. Okay. Literally.
I feel you, bro.
And I don't know shit about rock music. Literally. At all. You know what somebody told me? And you can stop me anytime.
You're good.
Like, cause now you got me in the mode. This the shit y'all need. Like, literally, we need. You know what somebody told me? Don't tell people that. Some people in my band, like, don't tell people that you know shit about rock music because they're gonna judge. No, nigga, I don't know shit about rock at fucking all. I do learn it, and people like my boy Vomit, my girl, gurus sometimes. Like I went through most of people like tell me to listen to some things, and I do study and I do listen to those things. And that's like learning naturally.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna force myself to learn this shit. I'm making my own music. I got my own fucking voice. You know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck that is. Like, I don't know why other people do it for. Maybe like, oh yeah, I listened to this or that. Nigga, fuck, I didn't do that shit because of that. That's just straight up.
Yeah. Still developing, finding your voice too, and discovering yourself over other artists. Yeah. Like with your persona and everything, it seems like it's not even a persona. At the end of the night, you go home. It's not like you take off the performance hat and hang it up. This is you all the time, huh?
Man, this interview, people gonna know more. Yes, it's me all the time.
Yeah.
Like literally, and that's why we taking over.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's what sets people apart from people that are actually, doing it, is them being themselves compared to all the, a lot of people want to be like somebody else. There's not a lot of people that are original anymore. You know what I mean? Nobody wants to be themselves anymore.
Right.
And the people that are themselves, that's the people that are winning. You know what I mean? That's the people that are like, you see them on like the internet and they're all like, oh, well, this guy's fucking doing this. I wish I could do that, but I'm too scared to do it. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Right.
That's just the real.
It's like imposter syndrome.
Make sure you send me some songs I should listen to.
Hell yeah. Got you. Playlists coming up.
Yeah.
Hawkwind's playlist.
We do have a Hawkwinds playlist. That is true. We usually get all the artists that we have on board. We always pop them into a good playlist on Spotify. So, well, hey, we're getting to just about that time to kind of wrap up here. Where would you like to see yourself maybe 5 years down the line?
Where would I like to see myself? Where I know I'm going to be in 5 years?
Yeah.
Where I should be in 5 years, I would probably be in 6 months to a year from now. Well, that's with the meeting with. I did have a meeting with Ye's managers and shit like that 2 weeks ago. I'm just flexing. I'm being honest. Well, 5 years. So basically, 5 years is a year or last 6 months. Well, I'm be at 6 months, which is the 5 years you said. What? I'm doing another interview with a big ass bag of money, with a fucking a designer here stripping us naked so we can.
Hell yeah.
Dead ass, bro. Because in New York be having me roll. Dead ass, bro. Yeah, honestly, taking over the world and having fun being myself and making a lot of money and coming back to give it to y'all. Because it's gonna be too much of it.
Hey, we'll take some. No, man, it's been an absolute pleasure talking.
6 months, not 5 years. 6 months.
I like that, man.
I remember you saying that. I mean, it's on an interview. Like, watch my interviews and watch what happens in the time I tell them, oh, yeah, in 6 months from now, watch my interviews and watch what happens.
You're like a vampire. Time's just irrelevant then.
Oh, for sure. 5 years is 6 months. 100%. Now that back mine, a year, 100%. A year, 100%.
Okay.
A year, 100%. But 6 months it'll be the 5 years we're talking about. I will be the first person that will be underground, mainstream, around the world, representing the culture that has never been represented the right way. And unfortunately, I guess it will be me.
Hell yeah, that's good, bro.
And bringing everybody else up that does have that voice before me in the culture and fucking having fun, man. Having fun.
It's good. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's all about having fun, At the end of the day, just have fun.
Yeah.
Enjoying the process along the way.
Enjoying the process, yeah.
It's
Absolutely.
the people, say enjoy the process, not the end goal, because, once you get to the end goal, you don't feel any different, but it's the process that, you have to enjoy and have fun with.
For real.
Right, absolutely. Little moments. The journey is the destination. Huzzah.
Yep.
That might be the whitest thing I've said today.
Just today.
Fuck.
Just today, yeah. We had a tally mark back here. That whole. Well, FatBoyGoth, we really appreciate you joining us today, man. Sincerely, you're fucking awesome. You just radiate great energy, and I love your positivity, man, and your mindset that you are a fucking rock star. And if other people don't fucking think it, then fuck them, because you're already on your own shit. You're 20 planets ahead of them right now.
For sure. I'm glad you remember that.
No, it's for real, man.
Yeah.
It's really cool. The belief in yourself and a lot of people. I think, dare I say, a lot of people who are maybe goth or emo sometimes have that negative self-image, and they don't necessarily always believe in themselves. You're proving it right here, man, that you can,
Yeah.
the music you listen to and the way you dress, that's one thing, but the self-thought and the ego, putting the ego forth and accomplishing some shit, that's a whole other level, and you're crushing it right now, bro. So sincerely, that you're absolutely crushing it, and we wish you nothing but the best of luck here in the future.
Oh yeah, dude.
Man, we wish us the luck, y'all. I'm with y'all. We together, man. Like,
Did we just
real.
become friends?
yes, 100%.
This ain't the
y'all,
first.
Y'all got me open. Y'all got me open in the middle of the end. I had to see what I was getting into, and I'm really glad to be here. Like, it mean a lot.
Oh yeah, man. Thank
real.
you for coming, for sure, dude.
For real.
We appreciate you. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Well, let's sign it off, Jay Smooth.
Ooh, let's do it.
It's a beautiful Wednesday night. Yeah, I hope you guys had a good show tonight. We know we did. If you guys are tuning in, Chicago Skate Social, they do have a meetup tomorrow. They got a big skate rave going on over a little South Loop area. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Check it out. Bring your skates. I hear roller skating Elvis is gonna be there too.
Ooh,
So
roller skating Elvis.
check it out. It's gonna be a
My
lot of
favorite.
fun. But no, man, we always close out the show on a positive note or a message to folks. Mind if I take this one? I
Go
think
ahead,
I
bro.
got a
It's
good
all
one.
you.
I think kind of what FatBoyGoth was saying right there of believing in yourself, having the ego's a good thing. Ego should be a good thing, unless of course you go a little over the edge. I think it's a good thing to acknowledge
ego with facts.
ego with facts.
There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah, and not in a negative connotation. But what I'm trying to say is, believe in yourself. I think to quote Kanye West, believe in your flyness, conquer your shyness.
Hell yeah.
I go forward, know who you are, be yourself, and go make a difference. Don't fit into some strange mold. Don't let other people cut the corners on it when you're a circle trying to fit into a circle box. Have originality. Follow your heart. You don't always need the credit for it. But at the end of the day, if you know that you're your true, genuine self and you're doing the best you can, sometimes it's all you can do. And that's the best to possibly do.
Yeah, for sure.
Like that. Yeah. So, well, we're going to close it out, you guys. Thank you guys again so much for joining us. Tune in next week. We are here every single Wednesday here at the beautiful Q4 Radio. As always, my name is Jack Dwyer.
And I'm Jay Smooth.
You guys have a great night. Be safe. Make good
Peace.
decisions.
Peace.
Or some bad decisions. I mean, well, give or take. Good night. All right. Woohoo. Good show, guys.
Good, dude.
That was